So we just had a little bit of a new update for Throne of Liberty. The server went down for a few hours, but this was just a hotfix for some server crash issues. However, it is Thursday weekly reset, and that does come with a little bit of a shop update, at least in terms of rotating some new skins. And we do indeed have the return of the Gilded set, the armor, and all the morphs that come with it, and the weapons. There are a few other returning cosmetics too, and just be aware that our current battle pass only has a week left. Calanthia's bounty is over, but that also means we should be expecting a new battle pass next week. Even if you check the Korean server version of the game, they did not get a real big update either. They even had no maintenance at all, with no update notes provided. So it's very likely next week, as Tico promised, mid-January, will bring the refined combat calculation formulas, particularly for tanks and their role in combat, along with changing how those multi-hit effects will work. So yeah, nothing really big this week. But if you missed the original sale of the Gilded set, well, it's back on offer for this week. It does have some really cool stuff. It's just a little bit unfortunate. It comes with a pretty high sale price, and there's no way to buy individual pieces that you want other than the weapons. They come at 750 lucent each. Personally, I prefer the outfit without the helmet like this. And you get the pretty cool pose with it too, where your character's just kind of floating. And that's by default, it's not like an emote. That's just how your character will stand with the skin. There is the return of the Scorpius outfit here. It is in a little bit of a bundle with this emote and this Amatoi. And there's also the Shadows Escape outfit here. And there are all the Scorpius weapons that go with the Scorpius outfit. But that's about it for this week. The downtime was merely to fix some server crash issues, but we still can claim some ornate coins due to that downtime, and as many of you pointed out, they did seem to remove the dye and thread from the ornate coin shop, which is an interesting move, as you can now only purchase them with Lucent. These celebration packs, they say they only have 2 hours left, so by the time you watch this video they may just be gone, which should mean that these cosmetics will be entirely exclusive, never to be seen again. But they don't seem to promise that anywhere, but I assume they would respect people spending real world money on these. So finally, let's rapid fire some weekly reminders. The first thing would be the check-in event. This is still here for another week, where you can claim these mystic keys, finding these mystic globes, which are these lanterns, and they give you those lanterns, which you can open, hopefully get lucky, and sell them for Solent. While you're here at the Sundries Merchants, make sure to buy your contract scrolls and visit your contract coin merchant. You can get extra mystic keys for the event, more Solent, but otherwise extract stones and ink are your priority. Grab the conversion stones from the guild merchant and the unlock stones from the resistance merchant after attending your field bosses and arch bosses. At the combat coin merchant, prioritize the runes if you still need the levels, and otherwise the gear chests. You can, however, save up for the chaos rune chest, as they no longer seem to lock these things behind having rank, and that's because ranked is gone. They took it out due to balancing issues. You can visit Nebula to get the stones, to get the pouches, unlock stones and chests. Visit your raid merchant, get the chaos prisms, do your raid, get your legendary gear drops. Even if it's just to sell the traits for Lucent, you can make some big money off them. And spend your dungeon currencies to do your random normal queue and your trial queue. We can do 3 more solo dungeons, Gate of Infinity, just for the achievement rewards, and ultimately get our weekly missions done to obtain all these rewards. And that's it. Again, probably next week we'll get a more substantial update with some actual proper game changes, as promised by Tico, but we'll have to see. So thanks all for watching. Another massive thank you to my channel members, and we'll see you guys around.